Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Starlight, this is Mallory. Mallory, this is Starlight.
Hi, Starlight.
Hey, Mallory, how are you?
Hanging in there, girl.
I feel ya. I feel ya. So I just figured I would come up and talk to you while I have the chance because you seem to have a lot to say about myself.
And
Sorry, I had to mute for just a second.
no,
Too.
I'm happy
Hold
to have
on.
you here.
Hi, April.
I got to mute. I'm not trying to be rude. Hold on.
She has children. She has to mute sometimes when she talks.
I thought it was just a dramatic pause. I was like,
Yeah, I came off that way. Hold on.
you know, some people live it more dramatic than others. I'm like,
talk
well,
amongst yourselves for just a moment.
I thought she had an aneurysm or something.
So Mallory, it seems to me that you have a certain perception of myself, which is fine, but to be fair, you really don't know me. You're going off of things that you're assuming, like deflecting for people that aren't even
you
on
had me all the way up until the word assuming, then you completely lost me. I was with you until that point. Then you try to know too much about me.
Because you don't know what
No,
she's assuming.
I never
Unfortunately,
said I knew a
once
damn
you got
thing
to
about you.
assuming, you were talking to the wrong gal, darling.
Okay, well, I didn't come up here to argue or
Okay,
fight. I was
I'm
going to
not
let you
here
know
for
a
that
little
either. I was just
about
letting you know that
myself
that's where you
since
lost me.
you
So
don't
how about we
know
just
me.
start over?
Starlight,
Okay.
you said you weren't mad. You said you weren't mad.
I'm not, but
Okay. Okay.
apparently
Oh,
assuming
what
is
was your
not a
idea
good
of
word.
a friendly greeting to me?
Yeah,
Your first
don't be.
opening
Let's
statement?
not be.
I didn't get that vibe, darling.
Yeah, don't be confrontational.
Okay,
please.
well, I mean, I can just go. I really came up here to talk. I didn't come to
Are you
argue.
sure that's what you came up here for? Because I'm up for a discussion. But if you came up to shake some tree branches,
Huh?
you're gonna get back what you get.
What
So let's
have
just
I
be
done
quite
to
clear.
shake
Let us
your
be quite
branch?
clear. If you came up
Okay,
here to
can you
shake
be
some
clear with
branches,
me and tell
you
me
will
what I
lose.
shook?
You will be defeated in
Okay,
front
can
of
you
everybody.
tell me what
That
I
I can
shook?
promise.
I'm not worried about that, okay? I'm
So
wondering
if
what
you'd
I
like to have a
said that has
conversation
got you
like
so
grown
offended.
adults and have a good time like
That
we were
is
having before
okay.
you arrived, I'm all about it.
You can
I'm
talk over me.
absolutely
It's fine.
sincere
Just
and
talk
all
over
about
me.
that. Fod, back to you.
Yes. Starlight, what? I mean, did you like have a question or I don't know.
I came up to talk to her about the things that she's been saying about me since she's never met me before and she doesn't know me. I don't know what I said to trigger you just now. I'm sorry I used the word assume. I will use a different word. You're talking about things regarding myself. You don't know me, and the things you're saying are inaccurate. So I thought we could talk about the reality.
I would love that. As soon as you can define more in detail what it is you're referring to more specifically.
Like I said earlier, the me deflecting for Diane, who's not even here, or for Wendy, or I'm doing work for Wendy. Me and Wendy plan things, and
Okay,
I
hold on.
dox people and look them up.
Hold on. I'm going to tell everybody in chat. I don't want anybody making a negative comment about Mallory, even if you're defending Starlight, because I wanted Mallory to come up here for a pleasant conversation. Starlight, you said you weren't mad. You just want to come talk to her. I can appreciate that. I okayed it with Mallory before you came up. She said she was fine with that. And you guys can discuss stuff or whatever, but you guys, my chat. No, I know, but I'm just telling everybody I'm not even going to remove I am going to remove the comments, but I'm going to ask all of you to just listen and just, I don't want you bashing anybody on panel. Same with Starlight. I don't want either one of them bashed in the chat. Okay, go ahead.
So your question, follow up the question one more time.
Okay, you have said
the abridged version.
You've said I am deflecting and doing stuff for Diane and Wendy. Me and Wendy plan stuff. You said I looked up Kyle's information.
Yeah. So
Something about harpooning.
right now you're just throwing things out there to
that.
see what stick, and half
No, oh
the
my
stuff I've never
God.
said specifically.
Can we?
Specifically, you looking up anybody's information. It's not something I would say. It's not
Or I
something I've ever said.
doxed him. It was something about
Yeah.
doxing.
Again,
I don't dox people.
I would
I
ask you. I
literally
would ask you, and I'll give you 15 minutes. I'll ask you for the timestamp, please, and location.
No, I'm not gonna go look
Did
for it.
you
Like,
take
you want
notes?
to just pull it
See, I
up and
take
find
notes.
it?
I take notes. I'm kind of known for taking my notes.
Okay, good.
I just don't come up here and just start, throwing out
Talking?
spaghetti strings and hoping.
I'm not throwing. I'm asking you from the things that I heard in a live that was, I think, not the. I don't know if you did one today or not. Was it yesterday or day before? One of those.
So let me answer your question in all seriousness. I've never claimed to know you or know about you. In
Yeah.
fact,
You said you didn't. You said you didn't
in
in your
fact,
live.
if we go back and look at any one of my streams, I'm not claiming anything. What I'm doing is I'm reading your words verbatim, word for word, every
Yes.
word. So
Mhm.
if you don't like where the words lead us, that's really not anything that
But
I
that's
can
the problem.
solve.
You're leading these words into like a land of mystery that doesn't even exist.
No. I have full
Okay, can
clarity
you
on my
explain to
channel. There's
me
no
what
mystery over there.
will you explain to me then what my motives are and what I've done in your eyes?
What my motives are?
No, mine, because you're saying that I'm like I have like agendas and stuff.
No, but here's the thing. It's not about me having to know or guess what your motive is. Because the truth is, it's irrelevant to me what your motive is or isn't. I don't
If it's
care about
irrelevant, then
what's
why do
your
you
motive.
talk about it for 4 days or 3 days?
Your motive, the absolute
No,
motive.
what
That's
my
that
what
core.
I'm talking
That's
about
that core
Kyle. Why
inside
do
of
you
you. That
care
the
that what
motive
I
is
say about Kyle?
the motive is that piece in you that tells you to act out and do the things you did and get involved in this whole
What
topic.
did I do to act out? And I have every right to talk about this topic.
Sure, and that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did for the last several days. That's exactly what you did. More so than I ever could have or even would have. More so.
Okay. What? I didn't get it. What have I done more so? I missed it. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Fod, what did she say? I didn't hear her.
Am I being punked?
No, Fod,
No.
I seriously didn't hear her. Can you tell me what she said?
I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat.
Yeah, I did too, and I kind of didn't hear that part.
All right, well.
It's it's my fault. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. It probably doesn't. You know what? Let's just move on to the next question or the next phase.
Well, I just want to know why you have to do 4 live streams about me. Like, why?
God, is it 4?
It's
Is it
getting
4?
Is it 4? Let me go look. I'll
Ah,
go to your channel. Hold on. I
Jesus,
don't
I'll
watch
have to
all
go
of your
back and look
stuff.
myself. All these days are just blurring together.
Love is ink. Let's see.
But it all has to do with the whole Kyle thing that that you know, and that people don't agree with things that were said about him that you had said. So
Okay. I don't agree with the
and
stuff y'all say either, but I'm not going on and on and on and on about it and trying to like spin narratives. Because you're acting like you haven't said stuff about me for 3 lives.
Well, because I think you're somewhat impaired, and I'm trying to be nice about it.
Oh.
I'm trying to be nice.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's all I needed to know. All right. Thanks for having me up, Fod.
okay. Okay, so
Well, it was a pleasure.